Some of the money in the state budget will go to help prevent sexual assaults and treat the victims, but lawmakers admit that's not nearly enough to deal with the problem. Fox 47's Joy Wang tells us what else they want to accomplish.
When I was 18, I was sexually assaulted by a friend of mine in my dorm on my college campus.
And years later, Richard still remembers how difficult it was to talk about it.
I was afraid of, what would come back at me from my peers.
It's a fear she says many survivors experience after an assault. That's why she's glad lawmakers are bringing attention and funding to the problem.
So I'm actively advocating for more money to go to prevention services, survivors, helping survivors, and really just ending sexual assault once and for all for Michigan.
Starting with $500,000 in the budget to help colleges and universities address the issue. But survivors say that's not enough. Education about sexual assault should start much earlier.
You have countries in the European Union who are talking about sexual assault from as early as 5 years old, and we need to make something happen that, you have sex education early.
Making sure survivors know they have someone to talk to, and when they ask for help, something will get done.
If I have a situation, I complete a rape kit, I know that I'm being followed up with that this is what's going on with it.
Which is exactly what the Sexual Assault Kit Tracking and Reporting Commission is working on, making sure survivors are aware of the process every step of the way.
And it'll be tested, and they'll know what's happening in everywhere where it's at. If it's at the state police testing, or if the prosecutor has it and they're gonna press charges.
So people like Richards can feel safe living in their communities.
The biggest thing that survivors need is just someone who can believe them.
In Lansing, Joy Wang, Fox 47 News.
Representative Cox says the commission is working on guidelines for handling rape kits. We'll let you know when it makes its recommendations.